Dianne Feinstein dropped a truth bomb, and Wolf Blitzer, he was completely speechless. Now, as we know, since Trump got into office, they started out with all these different lies. And when I say they, I'm talking about the corporate media, I'm talking about the deep state, I'm talking about the central bank, and of course the Democrats. And they started off with all these lies about the fake dossier. They talked about the Russian collusion and how Russia hacked the DNC, Russia hacked the elections, and they got Trump into office. And Dianne Feinstein, well, she was being interviewed by CNN by Wolf Blitzer, and he was asking her different questions. And he was leading up to the big question. And he said that, I know that you and some of your colleagues from the Senate Intelligence Committee drove over to Langley, Virginia, the CIA headquarters, and you were briefed, and, well, you don't have to provide any type of classified information. We understand that you can't divulge that type of information. And he came out with this question. Do you believe, do you in fact have evidence that there was in fact collusion? Now, he was waiting for this answer to be yes, there was collusion between Russia and Trump. We have all the evidence laid out. We're just getting ready to present it. And the answer that he received, I don't think he was expecting, because Dianne Feinstein, well, she came out and she said, no, not at this time. Now, Wolf Blitzer just sat there and said, he just was like, okay, well, that's all we have now. That I guess you have the answer. And he didn't know what to do. He was actually speechless. Just take a look at the video clip.
I know that you and some of your colleagues from the Senate Intelligence Committee drove over to Langley, Virginia yesterday to CIA headquarters, and you were briefed. Here's the question. And you don't have to provide us with any classified information, Senator, but do you believe, do you have evidence that there was in fact collusion between Trump associates and Russia during the campaign?
Not at this time.
Well, that's a pretty precise answer. I know the investigation is continuing. Senator, thanks.
Now, you can hear more of all of this in the full report, which is on the X22 Report YouTube channel. And those reports are Monday through Friday, one on Sunday, and they're between 6 and 7 Eastern Standard Time. And if you want to listen to incredible interviews, you can go to the X22 Report Spotlight YouTube channel, where you can hear interviews with Cliff High, you can hear interviews with David Morgan, you can hear interviews with Michael Snyder, you can hear interviews with David Stockman, Jim Rickards. So head on over to the X22 Report Spotlight YouTube channel, and you can hear all the interviews there.